Okay,
done?
good. Yeah, I'm good.
Are you done? Because I'm trying to get this podcast started. We are on a budget here. Okay, we don't have time to talk about just such like trivial things. Like I just think it's funny.
Budget?
So welcome back for episode 82 of the Macbeef-Banquet Podcast. My name is Henri. This is my buddy Milz, as you already know. Yeah, we watched a movie today, Judas and the Black Messiah, which came out this year. And I really liked it. What did you think?
I thought it was good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really liked a lot of the shots they did. I thought, obviously, not Judas, Lakeith Stanfield, and hold on, let me pull it up. I'm sorry, his name's Daniel Kaluuya. Kaluuya.
As Fred Hampton. Yeah, no, those are definitely pretty great.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about Jesse Plemons? I thought it was okay. I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, he plays an FBI character. I don't know. There's not really much to say. He did what he was supposed to, I guess. Nothing outstanding.
Right.
Because obviously the point of the movie is about the two characters.
Definitely, yeah. They're two.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yep. Fred Hampton and Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Which, both of them, I agree. Both of them did really great. And yeah, some of the shots were pretty great as well.
Mm-hmm. Same with Dominique Fishbach. I really liked her too.
She was great too, as Fred's girlfriend, Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some pretty great stuff in this. I like the story overall. I thought it was pretty
kind of
flowed pretty well.
It obviously, if it's what happened, it's what happened. But I felt like they underutilized Daniel Kaluuya almost.
Yeah, I mean
Kaluuya. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, Kaluuya. Yeah, Kaluuya. Yeah, that might have been the point too, I guess, possibly, because it kind of makes him seem like this sort of, like, I don't
Messiah.
know. Yeah, exactly. Like a
because he's not
holy
actually
figure.
a Messiah. He's just a very prominent figure.
Yeah, for the movements at the time.
Yeah.
That were going on. So,
I don't know too much about Panthers and.
Yeah, I've heard the name and everything, but I didn't really do much research beyond that before the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely like to. I guess it'd be cool to study some of that stuff. Because they obviously mentioned the more prominent figures that came before, like King and Malcolm X.
Yeah.
And
they weren't part of Panthers.
Which weren't part of the Panthers. Yeah, no, they were just sort of
part of a movement.
Exactly. Yeah.
Leaders of a movement, I guess.
Definitely. Yeah. No, for sure. The ending was pretty great, I'd say. It was pretty crazy to hear about what happened to Bill, like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Which.
Sorry, we have Kai staring at us.
He
wants to be part of the podcast.
He's our audience member. He wants to get in on this and talk about the struggles that went on at the time. Because he was there.
Definitely.
But no, it was a great story. Definitely. I mean, I know it's based on real stuff that happened, and I'd be interested to check out the documentary or whatever they did.
What was it? We just saw it. What was it called?
Yeah, we just saw the title. But,
Eyes on the Prize 2.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Something like that.
Eyes on the Prize 2.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was a television series, like a documentary series. Kai does not want to watch it, apparently. PBS, yeah. But yeah, no, that would definitely be cool to study, I think. Just from a historical standpoint, even. But no, yeah, the acting was great. I'd say the directing was pretty well done. I know there were some points where the music we thought was a little bit might have underserved the tension or something possibly at times, but I think for the most part it fit pretty well, I would say. We mentioned the fire didn't really look the greatest, but I mean that's just a technical thing.
Yeah, that's that's just because I start to notice a bit more of that kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah.
It was just because it was like I could tell that it was like they hadn't planned that, I think, originally in the shot, and it was just papers flying or something.
Yeah.
And then they added in the fire on the paper.
Right.
To show
that
that
it was kind of tricky. And it kind of, yeah. This could have also just been a budget thing. too. I don't know what the budget was for it, but
Mm-hmm.
other than that, it was pretty great.
Well, I think wasn't it? It was planned for a year ago, wasn't it? Because it was supposed to be a 2020
right, yeah,
release.
it was one of the
20.
one of those that was supposed to come out last year and got pushed back to now.
Because I remember seeing the trailer a while ago.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, anyway.
No, definitely. Well, it fits too around that time of, especially because last year when all that stuff was going on too with the riots and everything, and it was definitely something that was really, and it's since kind of died down. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like it's just because we've had other things that people are focusing on more, like COVID and stuff. But there were some pretty big movements going on back last year, so I think it kind of fit what was going on in the public eye.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's obviously an important message too to look at because it's really sad what happened.
I mean,
So,
yeah, obviously.
definitely. But
obviously,
what are you, idiot? But yeah, I definitely recommend it. I think it's great. A lot of good culture in there, I think, to study from.
Yeah.
So,
And obviously performance-wise too.
performance-wise is pretty good. Yeah. Everyone.
Wasn't he nominated, or I forgot if he won?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he should. Yeah.
Let me see.
Had to have at least been nominated because that was pretty great.
I thought awards. Shouldn't it be under like awards?
Yeah.
As soon as it loads. Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor and Critics Movie Choice Award for Best Supporting Actor. Well, because he was Daniel Kaluuya was the supporting actor. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because it was mainly about
Bill
Stanfield. Yeah.
Mhm.
Or Bill.
I was just wondering what else Shaka King has done before.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
Let's see, Newlyweds. Sorry, nothing I've really seen actually.
Yeah.
All pretty under the radar. Malignance.
Mulholland Drive.
Lasercism.
Res.
Yeah, I've never heard of any of these, but
Would you want to check them out?
maybe.
Yeah. Might be worth
Seem
looking into
yeah,
at
seem
some point.
interesting.
But yeah, no, I definitely would recommend it
Mm-hmm.
to anyone really, because it's just good to study
Yeah.
and learn from, and and obviously the picture itself was great. So yeah, definitely recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
Not really much more to say, I guess, because
Yeah.
it's just pretty good. So it's
Mhm.
pretty solid all around. Trying to think. Did you watch anything else this week?
Yeah, I did. Saturday, Connor and I went and had a movie night, a date night.
Yeah, how'd that go?
We went to a bar. We had a couple of drinks, well, just one each.
Yeah.
Tried their burgers, which were really good. I tried a burger, I think. It's just like a bar we found.
Yeah, definitely.
By the zoo. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
The movie, and then after the, because we were like, let's go to a theater because we haven't been to any of the theaters down here yet.
Yeah.
We got to go to Celebration Cinema, which was one of them,
Yeah, right.
And we went to see Raya and the Last Dragon.
How'd that
which just came out.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, it kind of gave me some Kubo kind of vibes in terms of
And
like
I've
story
heard
and
it. I think when we were at the movie theater, one of the kids in the theater was like, "That was kind of like Moana or something," and it kind of is. It's got a similar like.
I guess it does have a similar
story,
and even kind of the look a little bit. I think is kind of similar animation
But
style.
it's like an actual Disney movie that I would watch again. Like I enjoy watching.
Yeah, definitely.
Like when it comes on Disney, what?
Raya reminds me of Avatar.
Avatar.
I've heard that reference too. Maybe you should try watching Avatar with me then, bitch.
I've seen it.
You've seen Avatar,
Mm-hmm.
the show.
Uh-huh.
When?
When I was younger.
Well, can we watch it again?
Maybe.
Please.
Maybe.
Okay, sorry. But yes. What was I saying? She lost my train of thought.
You're talking about Raya, and
I know.
and like animation style, but you really liked it. It was a Disney.
Oh
movie.
yeah, it's a Disney movie that I would watch again, definitely. Comes on Disney Plus, outside of Premier Access, like available for anyone who has it. In June, I think June 5th or something.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch it with me, I'll watch it with you, dude.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
Because it's got like action, no songs too, which I was glad.
Yeah, you're
'cause
like, yes, finally.
I prefer.
Don't have to sit through some of those god awful songs.
I don't like some of them. I mean,
Some of them aren't that great. Yeah. It's got to be done well. I think it's
Yeah.
and that's tricky to even I don't even know how you
because it's directed
describe something
towards
as done well.
kids, so it's not going to
Exactly.
be like
yeah. Yeah, we're like in like our 40s or whatever. Like this is awful.
I hate this. Well, it's not directed towards you, jackass.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good movie. Good animation too. Oh my god, I love the animation.
Definitely.
There was one scene where like they drop something in water and it's like the water is just like so beautiful.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
was really good. And then I also finished watching Demon Slayer as well.
Would you recommend that?
I would. It was really
Yeah.
good. It's like what was My Hero has like a pretty good animation style and it's pretty clean. Demon Slayer is like it's clean too, but then they have like this like the main character has this really good aesthetic. It's like he has like red hair and like a green robe. I don't know what it's called because it's in the Taisho period of Japan. Taisho period.
So they have like those like kimonos and stuff, or
Kimono, that's what it is. Sorry. Yeah, it's a kimono. But it's like really good design. I think that would be the main reason I would recommend it to you in particular, is because you're into like
some of that stuff. Yeah.
that
More
kind
like authentic, like older.
and it's like samurai kind of.
Yeah.
They never say the phrase samurai, but they're kind of like that kind of
style.
Just hold on. Yeah, and I think they even say like it's a Taisho period. But they have what's so weird is they have dating from 1912 to 1926. I thought the Taisho period, what the hell? Hold on.
Also, it's more modern.
Yeah, Taisho, hold on. Let me see this. What's the name of it? I already forgot the name of it. Demon Slayer. Cuz they say it's in a period, but it doesn't like they have trains and cars and stuff,
Yeah.
but everyone is like so like astounded by it. So I'm very confused. Like,
Yeah, it says Taisho era, so 1912 to 1915. Yeah, it says it's 20th century, so I guess
are you looking at the Taisho period or the show?
the show.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's like it's kind of like it doesn't feel like it takes place. Feel like it takes place like
I feel like it's like older.
yeah.
Should be older. Yeah.
Plot. Taisho era Japan. Yeah, it's weird. Cause yeah, they have like trains and stuff, but it's all like it's like new stuff. So I guess it does make sense. But yeah, I think you'd like it. They're like samurai, but
Yeah,
they
I
never
saw like
say
the
them.
little like Netflix teaser thing, and I was like, that looks interesting.
That's kind of what got me into it. Is that
Yeah.
that little teaser
for sure.
for it.
Yeah.
And then I also just started watching because I'm trying to slow down a bit with shows and like trying to get back into work for our work.
Other stuff. Yeah. More important stuff.
Yeah, but I did start watching a show called Sweet Home.
Alabama.
I think we talked about it when the trailer came out for it.
Yeah.
Because it looked interesting to me. I think it's Korean. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you started watching that?
Yeah, I watched the first episode and I just finished the second episode today.
Okay. Yeah, because it was like the monsters or zombies.
Yeah, they're like that. I think they just call them monsters. It is Korean.
Yeah, we were wondering about that, like because I couldn't tell if the language was Korean or not. I thought it was because I started learning how to read that a while back.
And it does feel a little Japanese in style. Like
Okay.
it feels like it could be an anime.
That's pretty cool. They
Japanese
kind of
anime.
shot it like that sort of.
And
Same-
not
same,
even just that, but like the plot too. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
they did.
Yeah.
They definitely did.
Just
shoot.
the overall just style. Is
Yeah,
Just
and the first episode,
storytelling.
I will say the first episode had a lot of good shots that really stood out to me.
for sure.
And
I will have to check it out then.
yeah,
Definitely.
If anything, I'd say watch it for some of the cinematography that they use,
Definitely.
because it's pretty good for that.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I've talked enough. What about you? Have you seen anything? This week?
Pretty much Tuesday. I've been continuing with It's Always Sunny, and then I watched Sunset Boulevard. It came out in the 50s.
Sunset Boulevard. It sounds familiar.
It's I think it's considered a classic, like because it has that classic line of "I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille."
Oh yeah. I know that line.
So I was like, okay, yeah, so that's what this is from. It was really good. I like the story, and the shots are pretty decent, I'd say. So I was looking at like a list of like, because I also tried going out to a bar this weekend. Well, not really a bar. I went to like a restaurant that serves alcohol, and I ordered my first drink, which was like at like an actual sit down.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Which
right?
was a Roadhouse, which was pretty good.
Oh, nice.
It's like Malibu and like pineapple juice and like Sprite, and it was pretty good.
By the way,
we were talking about what's up.
I was gonna say I had asked the bartender to her pick. She got to pick for what my first drink in a restaurant would be, and it was Sex on the Beach, which is really good.
Definitely. Gotcha.
Sorry, go ahead.
Very nice.
You were saying.
No, that's pretty good. Yeah. That'd be good to ask someone, be like, oh, what do you think? What's
Yeah,
good?
that's kind of what
because
they're the ones who know drinks, and
exactly, they know
they're supposed to know what
generally
makes a
what's
drink
the better
kinds.
Yeah, to start out with.
That's why I tend to not even just start out with, but like they should know what makes a good drink, and so they should know what people would like. So that's why I'm gonna try and do that more. But
yeah, why I brought that up was because then we got to talking about like the AFI list, which is like the American Film Institute, like the 100 movies, and so I started looking through that and looking at how many
the AFI list.
How
many you have seen?
Yeah, and there's a decent amount, but there's still quite a few that I haven't. So I've been trying to get back into watching some of those, and I think there's quite a few on HBO I'd like to watch at some point.
Yeah,
so we'll have to try and
I
check
bet
those
Room's
out.
on there.
Yeah. Wait, Room or The Room?
The Room.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Definitely. Just a cinema classic.
And I bet Thanksgiving.
And
Poe 4, the Black Cat.
Poe 4, the Black Cat.
It's Jules.
Absolutely god awful, but that's about it though. That's all I've been watching so far.
That's good. You still liking Sunny?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Still consistent, I bet.
Yeah, definitely. 2 and 3 were a lot better, I think, than not that season 1 was bad, but it just I think it got better. The writing got a lot better, especially with like how they would start and end the episodes. The way they use kind of like the title as like a joke.
Yeah.
They explain the premise, and then it's just like, oh, this is the title, so we know what's gonna happen. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
don't do it, Jules. Fuck.
She's rambunctious.
Yeah.
She's restless.
Leg syndrome. She is restless leg syndrome.
Restless leg syndrome. Syndrome from The Incredibles. Syndrome.
Okay.
So anyway.
So, I figure we haven't gotten to see a really bad movie in a while together. Make fun of it.
Yeah.
So
we're watching one of our old shorts.
No.
Okay.
So this week I've picked a movie that I know is going to be bad, but we will try and go into it without these kind of
triangle,
judgments,
yes,
I guess.
Hopefully.
So let me quickly check if it's on another one.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I know it's on Crackle, but I want to see if we can watch it on another one.
While you do that, I also did watch Cosmos this week, which
yeah. You mentioned
sort of like a little. They kind of DIY'd it for most of it, but it turned out pretty well. The picture quality was pretty good. Obviously, there were some things that I, felt could have been a little bit better directing-wise, but, when you consider all that they did, it was pretty impressive. Because it was mainly just, really bare bones crew, like the 2 of them, and then, maybe one other person, and then their actors, so.
Interesting.
And they got distribution for it, so it's pretty impressive. And it's not a bad story either, actually. Overall, very classic sci-fi sort of thing. Oh,
Jules,
she tried her best. She's just walking off with dignity. But yeah, I'd recommend that for some anyone, especially people like us who are trying to get started. I think it was pretty good to see.
Okay.
Pretty inspiring. I could do that. Either way.
All right. So it's available on Crackle. It's also available on Prime, so we'll probably just watch it with Prime.
No ads.
Exactly. But I know this is gonna be a bad movie.
Yeah, I know.
Putting us through pain, but I think it's worth it.
Can't be worse than the Black Cat.
I mean, all right. So the movie we're gonna be watching for next week is called Airplane Mode. I'm showing you a picture right now.
Airplane Mode. Oh boy.
This
that's
is,
awesome.
if I'm not mistaken, it is, shit, motherfucker phone.
I looked up Airplane Mode and just went to the fucking...
Yeah. It is Logan Paul. The Logan Paul movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So.
that probably is going to be pretty bad.
We're in for a fun, great time.
Journey.
Jules, knock it off, you psycho. You actual monster.
You crazy person.
But yes.
Logan and Jake Paul are in it. It looks like David Dobrik's in it. King Batch is in it. Lele Pons is in it. Lawrence, I don't know who Lawrence Swickard is, actually.
Squidward?
Squidward.
Squidward.
Lawrence Squidward is in this.
Squidward.
Lauren Dickwad is in it.
Vitaly Zadarsky.
This has got an amazing cast.
Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat. Wait, really?
Yes.
It's hilarious.
Nick Swartzen, what have you done? He's in this.
Roman Atwood.
What is Roman Atwood from? I don't remember.
He's obviously YouTube, but I don't remember.
Oh, okay. He's just a YouTuber.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I just heard the
Roman
name
Atwood
of
vlogs. Yeah.
I heard the name. I just didn't know what he did. But yeah. So Airplane Mode. Honestly, best movie 2019. Not even gonna watch it.
we're not even gonna watch it.
Just call it best movie. No. But yeah, we're gonna see how fucking shit this
movie is. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yep. I can't wait.
It's gonna be amazing. The cream of the crop.
I like making us sit through actual hell sometimes.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's good. It keeps us humble. No, shows us what not to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So look forward to that for next week. Get to see all your favorite YouTubers in action on the big screen.
Yep.
Screen.
So yeah, it's available for free on Crackle. It's also on Prime if you have Prime.
For rent.
It's included with Prime.
With purchasing Prime. The Prime purchasing. Yeah. So, Jules, take us away. Inspiring words. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll see you next week for Airplane Mode. Have fun with it. Try not to let your eyes bleed.
Thank you.
That was stupid. All right. Anyway. Bye. Have a beautiful time.